welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing a video today showing you guys my makeup collection, and this was requested by someone in one of the comments. Whoop, this is making me look a little bit, okay, there we go. Yeah, so I had a request in one of the comments on my videos to do a makeup collection video, so I figured that I would do this kind of vlog style because obviously, well, you can't really tell, but I'm in sweatpants, and I didn't really feel like putting on something cute just for a video to sit down and whatever, so I thought I would just do this kind of vlog style. So yeah, I just got home from work and I'm just gonna kind of straighten up around the house. But before I did that, I wanted to show you guys my little makeup collection. So now I am in our little office and my music is playing downstairs, so I'm gonna shut this door. So I wanted to show you guys the office really quick because I did document what our house looked like when we first moved in, and I kind of wanted to show what it's starting to look like now that we're getting ready to move out. So if you watched my other video when we first moved in here, this room was a disaster, but this is what it looks like right now. We did have a desk back in that corner right there, so that's why all of this stuff is sitting on the floor. But this is kind of what my little makeup setup has looked like the whole time we lived here pretty much. This ugly filing cabinet is going. We are getting rid of it when we move, but yeah, this is what my overall desk looks like. My desk is from IKEA. The chair is from IKEA. This little drawer thing is from Michael's. And yeah, let's just go ahead and get into it. So one more thing that I wanted to tell you guys is that I just recently got rid of 95% of my non-cruelty-free makeup. So the only few things that you'll see that are still not cruelty-free are in my everyday makeup drawer that I'm trying to use up before I re-buy different products that are more toxin-free and natural. So yeah, I just wanted to do that little disclaimer because I am not totally cruelty-free, but almost. So I'm just going to start in this little drawer. I have this little jewelry box kind of thing that's from Walmart, and just a candle and some perfumes. And in this first drawer, I have my Naked palette, my Manny MUA Makeup Geek palette. I have this one from Wet n Wild, which is the Comfort Zone palette, which I love. It is so pretty. And there, back there is my Shade and Light palette. In here I have my little e.l.f. palette that I put together. Some Wet n Wild foundation, my NYX concealer, and a Wet n Wild pressed powder. And that's it for that drawer. In this drawer, it used to be a lot more full, but I did get rid of a lot of stuff. So in here, I just have like a lip balm, some little lip things. I have a couple eyeliners. These are the e.l.f. eyebrow pencils. And in this one, I have all liquid lipsticks. I'm pretty sure that's all that's in here is liquid lipsticks. So I have a multitude of them. I do not wear them. Oh, there's some lip glosses in here too. But yeah, that's all that's in there. In this drawer, oh my, this is where I keep my headbands, and like I have my scrunchies. These are all my headbands. I love headbands. And in this little Tiffany box, I keep just like hair ties and bobby pins. Sorry guys, this is my little strap. It like is in the way. I guess I should put it on my wrist. Anyways, and then there's a little clip for when I tie my hair up to straighten it. And then in this drawer right here, this is just my nail polish. I don't have a ton of nail polish, but this is what I have. I love these. Sorry, you guys are just gonna have to see this because it's driving me crazy. This is my favorite brand of nail polish. Let me let it focus. This is the Sally Hansen Hard as Nails Extreme Wear. Clearly I have no nail polish on right now, but those are my favorite. But I am trying to switch to a vegan, toxin-free products in my life, so I am on the hunt for some different nail polishes. And if you guys are looking for a good base or like a nail strengthener, it is this Original Nail Envy Nail Strengthener by OPI. This is awesome. My nails were breaking super bad back when I was getting gel polish a lot, and this had like saved my nails, so this is awesome. And here, this is my brush cleaner. This is from Real Techniques, and yeah, I like it a lot. It's just rubber and has a little handle. Okay, now starting over here, this little acrylic container, I can't remember where I got this. I honestly don't remember. I can't even remember at all. Maybe TJ Maxx, maybe. This little mirror is something I got from one of my mom's friends when we moved in the house, but it's really tiny. I'm probably gonna get rid of it. And then this little mirror is from Ulta. I don't really like it. And then like all of these little things, like this was a gift. These little things right here are from the Dollar Tree, I think. Maybe Target? No, I actually think they're from the Dollar Tree. And then this jar is from the Dollar Tree. The little envelope holder, like mail divider thing, is from Target, I think. This jar is from Dollar Tree. This is something I need to put away from our trip. And then this little thing right here, container plastic thing, is from Target. So let's do everything across here, I guess. So in here I have my eyeshadow palettes. So I have like the Tartelette palette. This is Kat Von D's Shade and Light Eye palette. The Gwen Stefani Urban Decay collab palette. The Stardust palette by Vegas Nay. This is the Vice 4 palette by Urban Decay. This is my Morphe 350 palette. And then in here I have a Tarte blush palette, which I love. This is the Kathleen Lights Morphe collab palette. This is like very loved, as you can tell. I have beat the crap out of it, but it is like one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes ever. And then this is the Carly Bible by BH Cosmetics, which I also love a lot. I also have sitting here an Origins. This is called Clear Improvement Active Charcoal Mask to Clear Pores, and this mask is really good. I really like it. And here I keep some cotton balls and little what do you call these, Q-tips for when I do my makeup. Here's my foundation I'm currently using, which you guys would have seen in my makeup video, my recently uploaded Get Ready With Me video. Why is nothing focusing? It's focusing on the background. But this is just my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation, which I love. And then in here I just keep all my makeup brushes. I know I have a lot, but these are just random eyeshadow brushes. I use a lot of Wet n Wild, e.l.f. I have some Urban Decay for my palettes in here. I have some Morphe, and I think that's it. And then I have some more brushes back here, a lot of Real Techniques and Morphe. And then this is my everyday makeup brush container. So it has all the, I use every single one of these brushes every day. So these are Morphe, e.l.f. and Real Techniques. And on this little tray that says Be Fantastic Today, and it has a little fox on it, I keep my L'Oreal makeup sponge on it, just so it doesn't get dirty sitting somewhere else. And you can see the foundation on this, I need to wipe that off. And then here I just keep some hair products that I use. So this is just like the Garnier, this is like a, what's it called? It's called a, it's a leave-in conditioner, but I just put it in like before I blow dry my hair, if I ever blow dry my hair, which is hardly. This is a hairspray, and then that is a dry shampoo. I am currently looking for some more natural options. This is almost gone, but if you don't really care about that kind of stuff, this is a really good dry shampoo. I really like it. Over here, I keep my Mario Badescu facial spray, my eye cream, and a tub of Cetaphil and some tissues. And then in here, I just keep my Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette, which I use a lot. This is an eyeshadow primer. This is an eyeshadow from a local shop that is from my hometown. Oh, well, you can't read it, but it's called La Vida. If you guys know me personally, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. And then this is a Becca, this is an Opal Shimmering Skin Perfector, but it's a little mini one. Then back here I keep a hand lotion, my daily moisturizer, and some Aquaphor, which I bought back when I got my first and second tattoo. But I obviously, well, not obviously, but I don't use it anymore. And then these are some ColourPop eyeshadows. This is the Kathleen Lights, one of the quads that she came out with. And then this used to be full, but I got rid of like my MAC lipsticks and stuff like that, so I just have some Milani. This is a little tiny sample of the Tarteist lip paint. And then I have my favorite lipstick ever. This is from the Rimmel Kate Moss collection. I don't even think they make this anymore, but this is in the shade 4. It is like the most perfect lipstick. It isn't as dark as it looks, and I just put it on really lightly. I'm sorry. Yeah, now you can see. It's a shade 8. In this drawer, I have my highlighters. So I have a Wet n Wild highlighter that I really like. This one is also from La Vida, the shop I talked about a second ago. It's kind of like a rainbow unicorn highlighter. And then I have my Wet n Wild. I believe this is, what shade is this? Oh, Precious Petals. And then this is my Becca Champagne Pop highlighter. And then over here, I have all my blushes that I have left. So I have some Milani. I have 1, 2, 3 Milani. This is a NYX one, Essence. And then there's my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer. And then in this drawer, I keep my laptop and the case and the charger. And then over here is where I keep my everyday makeup stuff. So I have this little tray, and I believe I got this at Target, actually. And so I just have everything I used in my everyday makeup video. So you'll see my mascaras, my Tarte Shape Tape. This is the LA Girl Pro Conceal. My Maybelline primer, L'Oreal Brow Wiz or Brow Stylist, whatever. And then this is my current blush, highlight, and bronzer kind of jam I've got going on. This is a Tarte blush, Mary Luminizer, and Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula. I keep some cotton rounds in here, some chapstick, some tweezers. This is my Coty Airspun, which I kind of like, but I hate the smell. If you've used it, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And then this is my NYX eyebrow cake powder, my Essence Make Me Brow that I love, and a random Anastasia brow gel that I don't use anymore, but I just have it in here. And then I keep this towel in here to kind of soak up the wetness from my Beauty Blender, because it leaves orange marks, as you can, the camera's kind of picking it up, but I use this specific color of rag, and I have a few of them in my closet. But I use it because it washes out and it doesn't show too bad, and then I don't want to squeeze it out on my towels so that orange marks don't get left on my nice towels. So I also keep some makeup wipes. I like these ones from Costco. This is just the Kirkland brand, and it comes in a big box, so that's why I like those. And then there's my brush. I have a wet brush that I've had forever, a lint roller, and then in here I just keep some kind of random things, some scissors, some tape, and then this is just a random clean and clear like Persagel for acne, which I don't use anymore, but that's just in there, just chilling in case I ever need it. I hope you guys found that a little bit interesting. If you did, let me know by giving this video a thumbs up, and let me know if you have any more video suggestions. I hope you guys are okay with this kind of like casual vloggy style of video, and that's all I really have to say today. I'm hoping to post another vlog soon, and you guys just keep giving me video suggestions. I really appreciate all of the really nice comments that I've gotten lately on my channel, and we are getting closer to 1,000 subscribers, which is so exciting. I don't think I ever thought I would have anywhere close to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, so that's really exciting. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. I love you guys. Bye!